Hello, my name is Robert Broadway, and my presentation is on how major disasters affect a family. Major disasters impact a family on many different levels, and also there's many different ways natural disasters or any kind of disaster can affect a family. Most families deal with some kind of tragedy during their lifetime. The most prominent examples of this are death, serious illness, natural disasters, or financial troubles. All families, no matter what race you are, what gender you are, everyone goes through some kind of hardship in their life. And these are some of the most stressful and hard to deal with. Death. Death can be one of the most stressful things to happen to a family because it can have an everlasting effect on a family. Death can cause financial issues because, for example, if a father or mother dies, that can cause financial stress on the children and the spouse, or there could be other family members that are affected as well. Also, death can cause major depression because if you lose someone that you really love and like, you're going to be depressed because you're never going to see that person again. So it's going to take time to deal with it. And illness. A lot of people suffer from serious illness at some point during their life, and this can have a similar impact on a family because when someone is diagnosed with a serious disease such as cancer or anything like that, it can cause a lot of stress on a family because they're going to have high medical bills most likely, and also they're going to have depression a little bit because they're going to have to deal with what if their family member never recovers properly. And sometimes you can pass away from serious illnesses, and even if you don't pass away, you can never be the same again. So it puts a lot of stress on a family. Natural disasters are also a very prominent disaster that can really affect a family. Natural disasters have a major impact on a family because some of them can destroy homes, cause death, and destroy a community. When a hurricane or a tornado or an earthquake or a flood or anything like that comes through a community or a town, first of all, it can destroy your home and all your belongings, so that can put major financial stress on a family, and also it can cause a lot of sadness and depression. Also, storms like this can cause deaths, and that's very bad. And also, it can cause destruction to a community. For example, in North Carolina recently, there was Hurricane Matthew, and my area in Wilkes, North Carolina, wasn't affected very hard, but Lumberton and areas like that were affected extremely hard. Major flooding, a lot of people lost their homes, and that can put a lot of stress on them because now they have to figure out where they're going to live, how long are they going to be without power, or how did they lose any pets, did they lose a family member, or anything like that. And with that comes along with a lot of depression because you can be very sad because your community may never be the same again. Also, financial troubles are a very prominent way that a major disaster can affect a family. Financial trouble is very common in today's economy. Most people go through some kind of financial trouble sometime during their lifetime, and this can cause major stress on a family. In some cases, financial troubles can cause depression and even sometimes suicide. Money issues can cause irrational decisions such as selling valuable family heirlooms to have money to feed your family. Also, having financial stress and problems can cause a lot of not the best decisions because if you have financial problems and you need to feed your family, you might commit crime or rob or steal something to be able to afford to feed your family. And as a conclusion, major disasters are very destructive of a family in some cases. Death, illness, natural disasters, financial trouble can destroy families, and sometimes stuff like this can bring families closer together. But a lot of the time, these can really have an everlasting effect on a family. A lot of families go through some kind of natural disaster or financial trouble or illness or death in their family at some point in their life. Some people have to go through many more than some people. My family has been lucky. We've had a few major disasters in our family, but none that have really affected our family long term. And that's a good thing, but I know some people really have to struggle with going through these disasters more than others. So, and that's how major disasters affect a family. Thank you.